Hello, audio. Top of the day. How you doing? Get my headphones on. Headphones on. Turn up the radio so we can hear the radio. There's that. Open this up so we can say, hey, how you doing today? We've got one listener, Cool Beans. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not sure. I'm hoping this view is better than the other views that have been in. So there's that. That's all I know. I'm also hoping that you all made it to the Ham Fest yesterday. So we're gonna have us a good old time today, and we're gonna just make sure it all works out fine. It will, and we can move on from there. So let's get ready because Big Steve is here to stay. There we go. You know, and boom, 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 boom. All right, let me get a pair of glasses. We'll get that thing keyed up. Here they are, right here. Okay. Are you ready? Hey, Rob. It's been a while, my friend. Top of the day. Let's see if this thing's working. You ready? Here we go. Kilo Delta Zero, Joliet, November, Quebec. At the 2 meter of the Quad Cities, JabNet, Swap and JabNet. We want to welcome you. First things first. Do we have any emergency traffic? Bring it in. It's all about you. Let's go. Well, radio ain't keying, is it? Okay, there we go. It's keying now. Hopefully you can all hear me. KD0JNQ. The 2 meter of the Quad City Swap and JabNet. I want to welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in. And hey, first things first. How about it? Do we have anybody out there with emergency traffic? Bring it in. All right, no emergency traffic. So, with all that in mind, what we're going to do first is we're going to say, hey, I want to know who all made it to the Ham Fest this weekend. Okay. Now, what we want to do, and this is just me and a little bit of conversation with different people there, from the Hamfest chairman to it's just people like you and me. Okay, we want your input. I want you to take and this is what I want you to do for me. Okay. Hey, Mike, how you doing, my friend? I want you to schedule right on your calendars right now. Okay. I want you to write on there Monday. Okay. It looks like September 2nd. Or no, make it September 3rd. Monday, September 3rd, okay? And that's at at Long Grove, at the mayor's office in Long Grove. And I would like to see each and every one of you there. It's my request. And I would like to see you there and just be able to say, hey, I want to converse about things like the Hamfest and what the radio club can do for us. That's why I'd like to have you come here. I'm gonna let this thing go for a minute, and I'll be right back. And I'm hoping the audio is good enough. Here, if it's not loud enough or if it's too loud, you have to let me know. I'll give her a little more or take away. Anyway, and the thing that I know, I speak for me and for Mike, because Mike is a sweet addition to a big addition to our board and what he does for the radio club. Okay, now here's what I want to do. And the other thing I'd like to do is just invite you to the meeting, and that's going to be in November, I believe. Ain't it, Mike? I hope so. It's November, and it's the first Monday in November at Golden Corral. And the reason why I want to invite you there is so you can get to know us and we can get to know you. And I'm doing this 6 months early. Oh, 2 months early, ain't it? 3 months. Anyway, I'm doing this so you can all get down and get ready to get to know each and every one of us. And we can get to know you. And it's something we need to do because we need new ideas. We need new ideas to take and be able to reach out to you as a club and give things that are awesome. Kelly loves to do things. Kevin, Mike, me, Terry. There's a whole big group of people there that love to have things. And there's a group of people there, Joyce, and a few others, Frank and Jill and a whole bunch of others that just like to serve in the club too. So let's just put it up there for the September and November meetings. The Golden Corral, I think, is going to be in November, and we'll make sure that we'll keep. I'm going to keep it up there just so y'all can go. I'm going to let the repeater do its thing one more time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say I believe it's this weekend, okay? Or maybe it was yesterday. I'm hoping it's the next weekend coming up. Is the Green River or Big River Radio Club meeting, and please make it over there for that too. Just you don't have to pay membership. We're not looking for members. What we're looking for is people who have input and can help us in the Quad Cities. Doesn't matter which club you're part of. Doesn't matter if you're part of the Cedar Rapids Club or Muscatine. We can even take and communicate these things to them. We want to make ham radio the best we can for everybody in the community. And I say that very strongly and very convictedly. And I think everybody will agree. So, what we're going to do first is we're just going to get there. Hey, how about it, Scott County? Let's get her done.
This is Alpha Echo Zero India Tango AE Zero IT Mike in Long Grove. Good evening, Steve and Nanette. And yes, I did make it to field day yesterday.
All right. Hey, Mike, it was good seeing you yesterday. And thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
D0ZOB, Jerry at Davenport. Well, Steve, I made it to the Ham Fest. So, this KD0ZOB. I'm out.
All right, Gary. Yep, I seen you there. I wish I could have talked to you a little bit longer. I was a little busy there at the time, but thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. ZOD. How about it? Any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, man. We're waiting on you. KD0JNQ. All right. There's one other thing I did forget here. I'm going to move on real quick. But we got to talk about this, y'all, because it's something that I've been involved in since about 2011, maybe 2010, with Bob and Doug, and it's something that's really awesome. I forgot all about it. It just popped in my head. Me and my wife kind of had been talking about it for the last little while, and volunteers for Labor Day. Okay, please, if there's any inkling in your mind at all to want to do something, this is something. We need you. And we need to know by the end of the week because the parade Rock Island Parade Committee they just love to hand out T-shirts and that kind of thing, and they want to get you a T-shirt. Yeah, there's a free dinner afterwards. So please get in here, and if you want to do it and you got time, let us know. Okay. How about it? I'm going to move on here. That is Labor Day, Monday the 2nd, I believe, of September. So anyway, we're just gonna get back into the net now. How about it? Clinton County, bring it on. KD0JNQ. Okay, nobody in Clinton. How about it, Cedar County? You there? Okay, nobody there. How about Muscatine County? You got her. KD0JNQ, bring it on. All right, nobody in Cedar County or Muscatine. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go right on over to Rock Island County. How about it, Rock Island County, Illinois? Bring it on in, man. Let's go.
This is KD9YTI, Jeff and Moline. Good evening.
Mr. Jeff YTI, thanks for coming in, man. We're going to look forward to hearing from you, except I think I missed you this weekend. I'm trying to think of who all I've seen. I've seen a couple people, and yeah. Anyway, we'll talk to you in a little bit, Jeff. Thanks for coming through. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? It's all about you. Let's go.
This is Alpha Niner, Juliet Hotel, Jim and Moline, no traffic.
Juliet. Alpha Niner Juliet Hotel. Jim, thanks a lot, Jim. We appreciate you coming in. We'll catch up with you in a little bit if you're here. Thank you for that. And let's do it this way. Let's just see. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on. Now, it's all about you. Let's go. All right. It looks like we've made it through Rock Island County. So what we're going to do is we're going to just turn it up a little bit and say, hey, how about it? Do we have anybody out there in Henry County, Illinois? Bring it on.
This is KD9GOP, Chris in Cambridge, no traffic. How you doing, Steve?
GOP? And that's you, Chris? I'm going to tell you what, I'm doing awesome. What the world you do that radio?
Nothing at all. Just a little Yaesu FDM 500 and an antenna in my attic.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what, are you still living at the same house you've always had?
The one over by Han Park?
Yo.
Yep, I'm still there.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what, we're going to kind of move on here for a little bit, but one of these days, I'm going to probably stop in and say hello. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Gosh, KD0JNQ. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? Bring it in.
Says Alpha Charlie Zero, United Hotel, down in Orion.
United Hotel. Alpha Charlie Zero United Hotel. I'm going to tell you what, here's another man that just stepped up to the plate and's really been a help. Don, thanks for coming in. We'll look forward to hearing from you. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? Bring it on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right, looks like we've made it through that part of it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get down here and we're going to go to Mr. Mike. And we're going to say AE0IT. Now, this is the other thing I need to do because me and a few people discussed it. And we want to encourage everybody to be able to use the DRAC .club, CLUB. or B club. I don't know where my head's at. And Mike is the one who's got all of this going on, okay? And Mike is just excellent when it comes to these kinds of things. And if you have any ideas, or anything, any information you want the ham radio world to get to be a part of, just try to get a hold of Mike here on the band and see what you can do that way. Mr. Mike, AE0IT. Bring it on in, my friend. It's all about you. Get her done.
KD0JMQ8E0IT. Well, I had a good time at Hamfest yesterday. I would have liked to have seen more vendors and more stuff being sold, but it was good to see everybody that I met at the Hamfest. And today, the wife and I spent the day doing some portable stuff over at Scott County Park. I was probably over there, 5 hours or so, and just chasing some POTA activators. Did a little
Cool.
side band and did a little CW, and just had a great time. It was a beautiful day to be out at the park. And then I just got home and been relaxing since. So back to you, Steve. KD0JMQ8E0IT.
All right, Mike, is there anything else that you would like people to know, especially those that are just strolling by and they're not really club members? Is there anything else you'd like them to know about the great work that you've done on the W0BXR Radio Club's webpage?
No, just if you happen to get on the page, just be sure to look around. There's plenty of information on there. Apparently, people are finding it. We've got, I would say, I need to really work out the percentage, but I've gotten quite a few new contacts off the webpage that, I reply to everyone right away because you don't want to get those contacts and sit on them. So they all get an immediate reply. And, of course, Kelly, the president, copied on those and just encouraging them when they do a contact to come join us at a meeting, or if we have an event, like I had a contact just before Hamfest. I said, hey, be sure and come to Hamfest. And if not, here's the next meeting and all that good stuff, and hope to see you at one of the events or both. So just try and be as welcoming as I can. And again, if someone gets on there, I'm just hoping that they spend the time to look around and, just really peruse it, because there is a ton of information. Back to you, Steve, KD0JNQ8E0IT.
There you go, y'all, and that is the creator of the webpage. So, and he is very, very prompt, and he's also the great mayor of the great city of Long Grove. I don't know what it is, Mike, but I love saying that. That's just kind of cool. Anyway, of Long Grove, Iowa. And ladies and gentlemen, these are the main reasons why I do what I do. Okay, I let you come in, and I know people get irritated or something. Somebody does anyway. I know not everybody loves to have to get up this microphone and talk, but we love wanting to get to know you, and this is how we do it. And this is what I was always basing what I was doing when I picked up the net a second time and did it. And I've been doing this since 2013. I want to welcome y'all. So thank you, Mike. I really appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you a little bit later. KD0ZOD. I think that's it. Is that it, Jerry? Here's another good long-term friend of ham radio. Bring it on in, Jerry. It's all about you. Let's get her done. Oh, yeah. What do y'all think? Y'all think maybe we got 5 listeners on here on YouTube? Is that not totally cool? I would ask that. I know who the one is, I think. Please take and, hey, we'll get right back there on that statement. We're going to skip on down now to Rock Island County, and we're going to go to KD9YTI, Mr. Jeff. And I know people say you can't just get to know anybody in a minute, but you can. because you just listen to who they are, what they enjoy, how they enjoy it. And I always figured it takes 5 minutes to make a friend. 5 minutes. Now, I'm not saying you got to trust me or whatever, but it takes 5 minutes to make a friend. It takes an extra 5 minutes to make a confidant friend. Somebody you can talk to and trust and tell you at least where to find the nearest ice cream parlor. Anyway, this is one person that took a he's a friend now. I'm telling you, it's been well over 5 minutes communicating. Okay, Mr. KD9 YTI. I've even got to meet this gentleman. Bring it on up here, my friend. It's all about you.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, you're making me blush over here. I appreciate the kind words. No, and I should have said earlier, I was unable to make it to the Ham Fest, unfortunately. No other reason than that. Just had things going on. But I am looking forward to attending the September meeting. I'm going to do everything I can to get to the September Davenport meeting. I have not had a chance to do that live yet. It's just zoomed in typically every month. So I'll look forward to that. But yeah, just enjoying this lovely weather. I'll take this kind of humidity and cool temperatures in August anytime. So other than that, enjoying the weather, just gearing up for another work week. So that's about it going on here. Back to you, sir. KD9YTI.
All right, y'all heard it from Mr. Jeff. Give him a hand, and thanks for coming by, Jeff. We really appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you again. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is. For your getting to know pleasure, Mr. AA9JH, Mr. Jim. Bring it on in, my friend. It's all about you. Let's get her done.
Good evening, Steve. Yeah, I was at the Ham Fest yesterday. It was a very good, very enjoyable Ham Fest, and it seemed like we had a pretty good turnout for the testing. I was one of the VEs there, so
5.
I
We had
hope that
5 new
some of the people
hammers.
who passed will start attending meetings. Other than that, not much going on with me. So back to you, Steve. AA9JH.
All right, thanks, Jim. That's something that I'm glad you kind of brought up because I didn't elaborate the way I should on that information. And here's what I'm going to tell you: we had one very proud young man, and gosh, I just forgot where he was from that passed. There was 5 people, 5 y'all. 2 of them were let's see, 2 were techs. One was an upgrade to general, and the other one was, if I remember right, a tech upgrade. They got in as a tech operator, and the other one was an extra operator. Well, it was 5 total. That's all I know. 2 new and 2 upgrades. Oh, 3 new. Okay, 3 new. I'm sorry. I missed that. I was looking at the comment somebody made on YouTube. There were 3 new and 2 upgrades. So we had 5 people pass their tests. And watch out for them, y'all. If you're only 2-meter people and you hear them, tell them hi. If you're HF people and you hear them, tell them big hi. So anyway, yeah, the one was an extra is all I know, and there was 2 I thought generals. But anyway, we got that down. So thank you there for what you let us know there, Jim. We appreciate it. We need to start patting some backs so they feel comfortable coming in. All right, this is an old friend of mine from a year and a day gone by, and I'm going to tell you what I cherish not only this gentleman, but his mom and his dad were and are. And I say were because she was just a really great woman. I worked with her a lot with horses and kids at the church. And his dad is a really great gentleman. He's even a great carpenter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Chris, KD9JOP. Cambridge, Illinois. Bring it in. No. Well, it looks like Mr. Chris moved on, so we'll come back here after Don, and we'll just see if he comes back. He may have to use the boys' room. AC0UH, the Great Don. This is our liaison for the club with the VEs. Make sure we're testing every other month. So here you go, Don. It's all about you. Get her done.
Hey, the KD0JNQ, Steve in the net. This is AC0UH. And I think what we had yesterday was 3 techs, so 3 new people to the hobby that will be licensed. And we had 2 upgrades, one to a general and one to an extra.
Thank you.
So that's
Cool.
all good news. And by the way, the testing was done by the Riverbend Wireless Operators Club.
Okay.
And Jerry Dank organized all of that. That's when they normally do their testing on the Illinois side of the river, and
Okay.
they wanted to come over and do it during the Hamfest, and that was all agreed upon, and both clubs working together to bring 3 new people into the hobby and help 2 upgrade. We're trying to get set up to do the odd months, and Riverbend's going to take the even. And I think we had probably 10 or so certified examiners present for the Hamfest
Cool.
VE testing. Great news, I think. Back to you there, Steve. And thank you for all the good stuff today for Hamfest.
All right. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. And thank you for all that you've done. Anyway, I'm going to come right on back in. I'm just going to say one thing. These are volunteer people that take it very seriously. I'm going to tell you. That's what I really like about Don, and he takes it very, very seriously. So thank you, Don, for coming in. We appreciate it, and we'll look forward to hearing from you next week. And you have a nice week. Now, what we're going to do we have any latecomers? How about a KD0JNQ?
This is Kilo Golf 7, November Bravo Echo, Bill from Oling.
November, Bravo, Echo, Bill, B, Bravo, Intelligent, Lima. There we go. How's that sound? Okay, let's see. Bill, bring it on in, man. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is right here, the vice president of the club. Come on, tell us what you think about yesterday and where we can help this get up and go again next year.
Well, that's a tough subject. I don't think we had the day that the club was looking for yesterday. The day itself, weather-wise, was beautiful, but we didn't have the attendance. We didn't have the turnout from vendors. A number of things didn't go well. I was very glad to see that Don and Jerry, the groups, had a good test day. That was really nice. Met some nice people there. Put a face to some call signs that I hadn't. But other than that, that's really about all I can say about yesterday. Hope your fish fry went well.
Awesome.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm going to tell you what. We started and got there, and it went awesome. It was just really cool. I think I got there at 1 o'clock, and things went from 1. They didn't shut things down till midnight. And we had a really good time with it. So thank you for that, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate that, too. And thanks for coming in, Bill. We're not looking down here. We're just looking forward. That's all I want to do here, is look forward. And I know people are going to be wondering what we can do. And we're going to get her done. And you're all going to just love what's to come next year. Just ain't got to where I can tell you what it is because nobody's announced. So we'll get her going. Anyway, looking to see, how about it? Do we have any other latecomers? Bring it on in. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
Mr. Steve, KC9LTU. Mark from Milan, Illinois. Just got done doing a little trail trimming for some ATVs, and let's just say I'm exhausted. But great weather, can't complain, and yeah, hope everyone had a great weekend.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Mark. And I know we did. I got to. Were you at the fest yesterday? Hello, Mark. Were you at the Ham Fest yesterday? KD0JNQ.
Unfortunately, I was not. I ended up buried in a project and couldn't get away from it. But no, it was definitely a beautiful day. And sorry to hear it wasn't quite the turnout, but you know that could have had something to do with it too. Maybe there's family stuff going on for a lot of people, cookouts, grilling. I mean, it was ideal conditions to do anything yesterday. But you know, like you said, keep the head up, keep moving forward. Hey, it's radio. It's always going to be great, no matter what.
All right, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you again soon. And Mark's another one of them great. And he's also one of the new hammers, I believe. So look out. I better be careful because people they don't know how to take that one. So sometimes it's usually a joke, but I've had one person not like that joke. So I won't tell it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Mark. And the awesome guy to meet. You got to meet him. He's just awesome. Anyway, next. Do we have any other latecomers? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
Good evening there, Steve. KC9LTU.
Hey, Franco, what do you got going on, man? What's up with you? Bring it on in.
Not too much. Looking for a car.
Okay, I'll try.
Any of my ham radio buddies know if anybody's got a car for your sale and decent price. Definitely looking for a car. Going to work tomorrow, and otherwise I cannot complain. Hopefully you'll get that information back that I need about that event. Other than that, things are going well. I'll be running the 8 o'clock net tonight, and got a new script that Kevin gave me, but I cannot find it. Hopefully I might just have to wing it, but like to stick to the script, you know, as I say. And yeah, other than that, back to you.
You got it, man. Thank you. And yeah, I'm still working on that other information. Give me a little bit of time, and I'll just get her done. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have any other latecomers? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
Right.
Go ahead, Bill.
Just wanted to tell KC9LTU you can jump on the website and download the script right from there.
Did you hear that, Frank?
Negative. I was 2 feet away. He said check what site?
Check the club website, the Davenport Radio Amateur Club website, and you can download the script right from there.
All right, last time I checked it, I couldn't find it, but maybe I wasn't looking good enough, and so I'll do that right now. Davenport Radio Amateur Club.
Roger that. It's DRAC.club.
I'm on there right now, KC9L2 here, and I'm scrolling through it, but I'm not. I see Skywarn, 10 Easy Ways Amateur Study Guide.
Well, let me get through here, Frank, and if you haven't found it yet, we'll get with you on the phone and we'll help you find it. How's that sound?
Roger
appreciate that, Steve. I didn't want to take up your net time. KC9L to you.
All right. Thank you, Frank. And we'll get back with you in a little bit. And I got a few things after here I got to do anyway. Do we have any other latecomers? Bring it on in, man. KD0JNQ, Davenport, Iowa. It could be all about you. All right, looks like we've made it through that section of time. So what we'll do is just come right on in and say, do we have anything, anybody that's got anything to buy, sell, trade, or throw at Steve? All right, looks like we made it through that part too. So what we'll do is we're going to just take and return the repeater to its regular intended use. Kilo Delta Zero, Joliet, November, Quebec. Clear, and you all have a wonderful day. Good day. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. All right. Looks like we made it through there. I missed Bill again. I gotta get rid of this first, Davey, and then I gotta shut this down, and I gotta. It's a whole bunch of stuff to do, ladies and gentlemen. Too, if thank you, Mr. Trump. Thank you, Mike, and everybody else who's out there. KD0JNQ. This side, on your side, it's BSA, and that's not what you think it is either.
Steve, you still there? KC9L to you.
Big Steve. Good day. Yeah, Frank, just a second here.